vediamo se parte. Come per Need for Speed abbiamo fatto tipo 2 live, non si sentiva mai un cazzo perché la Play ha deciso di no. Con gli ultimi aggiornamenti non so perché io streamavo un pochino tempo fa, e con gli ultimi aggiornamenti tipo mutava le live e me ne sono dovuto accorgere dopo. Ho stato un paio d'ore qua, ho stato un paio d'ore su Need for Speed e adesso per sicurezza ci controllo di nuovo, sia mai. Ok. Vediamo. Ci dovranno essere. A ricominciare di nuovo. Ovviamente partiamo con la normale e poi vedremo se farà anche le successive. Vabbè, partiamo proprio dall'inizio, quindi rifacciamo tutorial e tutto, così vediamo un po' anche com'era.
Nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Prima vittima. Sta ultima parte me l'ero persa, che si fotte tutti i soldati che ci sono lì tranne il dottore Crossbones, non mi ricordo già chi era.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a Sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Ok. Carta attacco.
Let's do it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
È meglio fare per area.
This shouldn't take long.
That's the spirit.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Coraggio.
I'm saving my energy for the movement. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Non è il turno.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
They all set their sights on me. That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts.
Allora, questo toglie 5, no?
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Ma bisogna spingere la gente.
This won't end well. It's in your best interest to quit now.
Sure, why not? Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Questo invece fa 10 danni e basta.
Love the effort.
Basta fare un po' di danno. Inizia il turno.
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Guess we're not done yet.
I must be the popular one today. Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
Questo non lo possiamo spingere da nessuna
I'll
parte.
accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it. like you could use this.
My humble thanks.
Ok. Vediamo. Questo si fa 5 di danno. Così si fanno tutte e due. Ok.
By the will of the old gods.
In teoria se poi gliene facciamo un altro, questi li facciamo fuori. Per forza.
Watch closely.
Boh, senza gli stronzi.
So you want to be nasty about it then?
Questi sono tutti e 4 con vita, sì.
Bring as many as you like, it won't make a difference.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested. That'll work.
Boh.
Interesting tactic.
Un po' di laghino. Allora, sempre meglio farli
Let's give it a go.
ad aria. Ne liberare un po' di spazio.
Here we go.
Questo che
That is
attacca.
really something.
Attacchi ambientali.
And while you
Ok.
ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? Getting it done
Boh.
any way you know how?
Ah, lo puoi fare anche con Tony. Ok. Easy. Cheat.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Complicato.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
We serve until the end.
Ok.
I hope you're ready for this.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
Questo non ce ne
Guessing that
frega
explains the Hydra
niente.
goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you failed to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Ma non voglio loro. Ah, però non c'è neanche di... Ah, Vediamo. Non so se si è buggato. Ok. Ok. Si è ripreso. Allora, di qua non posso fare nulla. Questo... questo sbattacchia di là. Se no... no. Questo contro di lui si può fare. Questo invece... magari facciamo così. Questo non si può fare nulla. Lui si può lanciare di qua. Quello chiede il coraggio 3, quindi non ci arriviamo. Farei così. Ok. Sfera le carte indesiderate nella tua mano, evidenzia. Perché è inutile questo al momento. Ok. A fondo facciamo fare due. Madonna. Fine turno. Lasciamo attaccare a lui che... Ok. Se ne facciamo fuori parecchi. Però se sposto Capitan Marvel lo può fare. Allora, no. Io lo voglio da qua. Sì. Esattamente. 2 coraggio, ok. Ah, quello è fuori proprio. E niente, allora conviene questi due. Boom.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Chi ne abbiamo? Ne abbiamo 3. Con 3 mosse. Allora, 5-5, ne ammazzi uno, ne ammazzi uno. Quindi farei così. Cosa fa questo? Raddoppia il tuo coraggio. Può fare dopo. Questo non lo mandi da nessuna parte. Questo non lo... che palle. E questo nemmeno. Ne farne almeno fuori uno di questi. Meno si gestisce un po' il danno. Niente qua, poi 10 minuti, ok.
Let's do it. Enjoy your nap.
E possiamo fare questo, intanto non ne facciamo di danno di là. E questo... Questo non ha senso. Sono... che cazzo. Questo. Se nel caso... E lì si starca.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem. Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Holy shit. No. Però spostati. Che cazzo. Di qua. Sì. Forse tutti e tre, Lode.
Impressive.
E dai, che palle. Questo non mi serve perché fa un cazzaccio di niente. No, fammelo con Iron Man, non spostarmi. Cazzo, è vero. C'ha ragione.
Impressive.
Almeno mi faccio fuori lui. Non arrivano rinforzi.
All is well for the moment.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
That'll work.
Interesting tactic.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
call. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side. Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
E riprendiamo con il nostro omino. Peccato se avevo scelto questo. Questi sono quelli da donne, però. Oh, che palla da biliardo, non è male. Dai, così. C'era il baffetto. Ok.
light and darkness. You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait!
Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Sarebbe per l'eclissi, tipo.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Beh, quest'angelo è ben meno tensione per me. Avevo visto che c'erano le scelte col sole o con l'oscurità. sarà quello che diventeremo, penso anche.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So... welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay, spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Dai, vediamo se ne riusciamo a fare uno.
90s album cover vibe.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
Resemblance dwindle.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
I give it about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval times.
Just gearing up for ye old apocalypse, huh?
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K.
Va bene.
Cathan.
If I were you, I'd probably be looking for a hot shower after spending 300 years in a tomb.
I wish we could get you settled in, but things are already pretty hectic around here, kiddo. Starting to feel like the old days again, which we both know is not a good thing. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were...
Poco più, poco meno.
missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Ok.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him out.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So, crazy day, huh?
Finito?
Crazy indeed.
No.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Basta parlare!
But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Okay.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. You're already bouncing off each other like
Questo non vorrei...
Careful now. You're gonna make his cave jealous.
Secondo me sono tutti dialoghi che c'erano quando ci avvicinavamo.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
Ok. Ci sono loro. Noi con le due spadone, Blade con la sua e Mr. Spooky, Dottor
Even
Spooky.
given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. The wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction. Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect my own destiny. I am quite efficient with my future and past selves in that regard. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger. and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Okay.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Fog.
Any more questions?
Standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Okay.
here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Ragazzi.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Questa non serve adesso. Sto già scattare. Due concatenazione. Spinta. No, di controllarci da sta parte.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
Questa leva 15 però. Questo leva 10. Scusa, non se lo posso spostare. Che ne servono due, cazzo. Merda, dovevo farlo in un'altra maniera, se no questo è sprecato, a meno che... Siamo per sicurezza su questo. Ok.
Impressive.
No, devi fare di qua. Questo leva 10. Questa è stata una bella mossa. Quello si è stordito. Questo lo facciamo fuori. Questo invece quanto No, se così si stordisce anche lui. Ok. Questo però mi sa che gli toglievo lo stordimento far così. Infatti. Ok. Vediamo, intanto non posso far nulla. Ho finito le mosse.
You're mine. Contempt.
Reinforcements. Good.
Vabbè, sono due. Cazzo. Da questo ci dobbiamo levare dal cazzo, mi sa.
Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Questo via. La madonna. No. Di 5 danni. Allora aspetta. Palle. Sono inutili queste. Allora.
Just what this battle requires.
No, figa, quella non è male. Allora. Poi mi andrei con lui. Leva 15, quello lo fai fuori. No. Voglio solo che si sposti. Questo lo fa fuori. Questo non so se conta come mossa, non penso. Infatti. E quello è fuori. Si direbbe andare a pigliare lui. Vediamo un po'. Via. E si è spostato.
This won't end well for you.
Danno critico di un eroe. Ah, ok. Infatti è 5 non 6. Ok, non posso fare un cazzaccio di niente qua. Posso fare su questo? Ma io ti direi va bene così. Lo fa fuori, senza prendere danni. Boh.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Questo non ho capito se riesci a farli fuori prima.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Insomma.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Quickly, do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Allora, vediamo un po' cosa si riesce a fare.
Hold the light's gift. Welcome assistance.
Però sarebbe buona cosa spingerlo. Rapidità. Concatenazione. Allora, questo da più 1. Quindi. Meno questo. E via 1. Questo lo puoi spingere. Ok. Poi userei questo, lo conto? Non penso. Allora proviamo. Ah, cazzo. Va bene.
You first.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Ok. Va bene.
You are within our reach. We are not done with you yet. Someone get this off of me.
La Madonna. Figo 18. Per danneggiare il vincolo e rimuoverlo. Ok.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty? Thankfully, no.
Se c'è qualcosa che dà spinta e rapidità. Un po', questo dà rapidità. Questo vale. Fare in Lode.
Looking good, feeling good.
Who's next?
Qui ci stiamo lontani da lì, guarda. Forse meglio. Allora. Vediamo. Questo secondo me è uno di quelli da aspettare. Che forse mi metto da così. Vediamo. Ma non ce la fa. Però lo mettiamo lì vicino. Cazzo.
Watch close.
assolutamente nulla. Vabbè, tutto a posto.
No time to lick our wounds. Hit by the B train or the Hulk.
Cazzo.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
I'm on it. We will make you pay for that.
Let's give it a go. Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Questo non è male. Pelle di Symbiontum, cosa vuole? Però lo lasciamo lì. Possiamo fare fuori con stringe. Ok, molto bene. C'ho paura che mi inculi.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Che non posso? Ah, ok. Questo vale ancora come movimento, vediamo. Devo fare dall'indietro. Ok. Ah già.
Monoforms are for the weak.
Amo.
Angering. Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
Vegetarian.
You were too weak for this fight.
Ok. Rapidità possiamo fare lui. Così lo liberiamo.
How invigorating.
Aspetta. Più 6 danni, lo facciamo fuori. Se prendiamo energia e adesso oppa. No, mi ha scappato qua, che bello.
You're out of the game.
Benissimo.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Io non le fanto. Vabbè. E va bene così. Adesso col rientro non mi ricordo dove finiva la missione, però
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Than the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through
lei è il sole e l'altra è
It's
l'oscurità.
enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Mappa. Ok. Ho visto. Oh.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back. Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from.
You did okay out there, considering you were technically dead 72 hours ago.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room. Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Ok. Normale. 1703.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again. We were all so happy then.
E poi l'armadio.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Va bene. E da qua mi sa c'è la cutscene di quando rientriamo nel gioco per le prossime volte. Vediamo un po'. Esattamente. Allora aspetta, la ribecchiamo la prossima volta.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Va bene così. E però voglio salvare. Per link, vediamo la prossima volta. Eroe. Impostazioni, salva. Te robe non capisco perché. Cioè, queste sono. Quanti salvataggi? Ok, è lo stesso salvataggio, però mi vede tutte queste. Quindi te volendo puoi ripescarli da qua ogni volta, però. Boh. Vedremo più avanti. Va bene. Ci ribecchiamo ragazzi. Ciao ciao.